Imagine civilizations that once breathed life on Earth, cities that proudly touch the sky, but suddenly, nature, or perhaps an unknown force, swallowed them beneath the waters forever. Today, we're going to dive into the ocean's depths and uncover the secrets of 6 lost cities, whose eternal resting places now lie beneath the waves. Ready for this thrilling adventure? Waterway. Our first stop is the shores of ancient Egypt, where once stood the magnificent city of Heraklion. This city was Egypt's gateway to the Mediterranean, filled with grand temples, bustling markets, and waterways that thrived with trade. But suddenly, about 1,200 years ago, Heraklion slowly began to sink beneath the water, likely due to geological shifts and rising sea levels. Its rediscovery in 2000 by marine archaeologist Frank Gaudio was one of the greatest underwater archaeological finds of the century. Today, massive statues of pharaohs and goddesses, sunken temples, and even remains of ancient ships lie on the seafloor, telling stories thousands of years old. The rediscovery of the city by Frank Gaudio, who explored the site using modern technologies like sonar and underwater scanning, opened a new window into life and trade in ancient Egypt. The remains of ships, statues, and sunken buildings have revealed many details about the architecture, religion, and economy of that era. Off the coast of Japan, beneath the roaring waves of the Pacific Ocean, lies an ancient mystery known as Yonaguni-jima. Discovered in the 1980s, this underwater formation features massive platforms, steps, and columns arranged in a surprisingly regular pattern that looks strikingly like man-made structures. The big question that still divides experts, archaeologists, and geologists alike is whether this is a natural rock formation shaped by powerful ocean currents and tectonic activity, or if it's the remains of a long-lost civilization. Some researchers argue that Yonaguni-jima could be the ruins of an ancient city submerged thousands of years ago, possibly due to earthquakes or rising sea levels. If that's true, the site might predate even the construction of the Egyptian pyramids, making it one of the oldest known architectural marvels on Earth. Yonaguni-jima remains a fascinating puzzle, symbolizing how much we still have to discover about human history and the secrets hidden beneath the ocean's surface. Whether natural or man-made, it sparks imagination and curiosity about the ancient world. In the clear blue waters of the Mediterranean, right off the coast of Greece, rests one of the oldest and most incredible sunken cities in the world called Pavlopetri. This city, dating back about 5,000 years, is special and valuable not only because of its age, but also due to its exceptional preservation on the seafloor. Pavlopetri is like a living underwater museum, presenting a complete city map with houses, streets, courtyards, and even ancient tombs before our eyes. During the Bronze Age, when civilizations were growing and expanding, this city was known as a very prosperous trading port. Thanks to its strategic geographic location, Pavlopetri played a key role in Mediterranean trade networks, exchanging goods and cultures between lands. This helped create an amazing city that reflected everyday life, commerce, and art of that era. The city's sinking might have been caused by earthquakes, rising sea levels, or sudden floods, but it's astonishing that the main structures are still visible, allowing us to study different aspects of ancient history. The discovery of Pavlopetri helps us better understand how people lived thousands of years ago and what values they held. This underwater city is an extraordinary window into the ancient world, still holding many secrets waiting to be uncovered, and anyone interested in history, archaeology, and the hidden beauties of nature would surely find it fascinating. In China, beneath the turquoise waters of Qianda Lake, also known as Thousand Islands Lake, lies a historic and magnificent city called Shecheng, or the Lion City. Unlike many sunken cities that were lost due to natural disasters, Shecheng was deliberately submerged in 1959 to make way for the construction of a dam and a hydroelectric power plant. This action forced over 290,000 people to leave their homes, completely changing their lives. Although the flooding of this city was a tragedy for its people, Its remarkable preservation has turned Shurcheng into a unique destination for divers. Massive gates and intricately carved stone statues, along with wooden and stone buildings that remain untouched, present a vivid and beautiful image of a medieval city. The city acts like a time capsule, preserving the history and culture of the past beneath the waters. Shurcheng not only reminds us of the sacrifices made by people and the government for economic progress and development, but also symbolizes the hidden beauty of history waiting to be discovered. This city reminds us that progress often comes at a cost, but as Shurcheng shows, history and art can remain alive underwater and have many stories to tell.